Happy birthday, Mom. I hope you have a great day.
Happy 90th, Mom. We really enjoyed being here.
And we hope you can use this video over and over again and just keep your memory fresh of who all came and enjoyed your party. Happy birthday, Mom! We love you!
I was born on February the 5th, 1923, in a one-room log house in the Peace River country. And my dad went to 8 miles to get the doctor, and it was 32 below. And when he got the doctor back into this little one-room cozy home, the heat got to him. He'd been drinking and the heat got to him, and he passed out in the corner of the room in the chair. And my mother wouldn't let him near her. So Dad got in the sleigh and went and got his mother, who lived a half a mile or so away, and brought her. And so Grandma McFarlane brought me into the world. Oh, the first time I left our kids alone, we had friends from Grand Prairie come down to go to Banff for the night, and they wanted Jerry and I to go with them. So Eileen was 15, I guess, and I thought it over and wondered if she was capable of looking after the 2 boys for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over to my neighbor lady and I said, you know, Marlene, Jerry and I are going to Banff for the night, and Eileen's in charge of the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Will you kind of keep an eye on them for me?
Yeah.
And away we went. Next morning when we came home the next day, Marlene came over and said, you know, Ruth, you weren't over the hill onto the highway till Paul was up on the roof dancing, waving his arms and saying, you can't get me down, you can't get me down. And he was.
Yeah.
Hey Ruth, this is Ray, your favorite son-in-law. You know, I just figured something out. You've always told me that I'm your favorite son-in-law. But now that I think about it, I'm your only son-in-law. So that makes me your worst son-in-law. How rude. How rude. Ruth, I take offense. I take offense to that now.
Ray, you can't say that.
Eileen, what's with this dinner?
What?
Is this all I get for dinner?
Yes, it's all you get for
Can't I get a tossed salad with this dinner, Eileen?
No.
Good God. Work all day, I can't get a tossed salad for my dinner?
You should have been home on time.
I work for a living. How about a tossed salad?
You want a tossed salad? Here's your goddamn tossed salad. Mom, I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I remember being little and remember Dad getting his tossed salad served to him just like that. And I guess I got my throwing arm from you. I guess all those softball days paid off. Still a funny story, still laugh at it. I hope you get lots of stories to laugh at today. I love you. Happy birthday.
Hey Ruthie, I know we're actually probably there when you're watching this video, but this is for the future.
Happy birthday!
Happy 90th birthday. You don't get this every year. Don't be spoiled. Bye.
Clicker box, clicker box, that's my smartphone. Yes, that's all you need now is a smartphone. That's what's wrong with the GD world. The phones are so smart, but the people using them, not so much.
What are you saying, Mom? Are you calling me stupid?
No, I'm not calling you stupid. I'm saying you're that senseless. If you fell down, there's every possibility you'd miss the floor.
Geez, Mom, where do they get that stuff from? I said, where do they get that stuff from? GD anyways? I don't hear. Put your hearing aid in.
Players, you haven't even talked to a girl, sir, since Jackie White hit you over the head with that boulder that time, and then you idiot, you went ahead and tanked her.
Yeah, I love Jackie White with a love that you can never understand.
Yeah.
And I still got it, Mom. The girls are still sending me the notes.
Oh my God, they're called restraining orders.
Just spinning around at work. Mom, it's been an honor living in your basement for the last 20 years. I'm glad you've kept the rent under control, and wishing you a happy birthday and many more.
I'm very proud of my grandchildren, all 5, and my great-grandson. But I'd sure like to have that great grandson closer so I could spoil him like I have my other grandchildren.
Happy birthday, Grandma Ruth.
Wish we could be there to celebrate with you.
Happy birthday, we'll see you soon. Happy birthday.
Hi Grandma, it's your 3 amazing granddaughters here.
I'm your favorite.
No,
Hey.
I think I'm her favorite.
No, I think I'm her favorite.
No. Anyways, we just want to wish you a happy 90th birthday. I know we've been kind of a pain in your ass since we were all born, you know, a quarter century ago. But we just love you so much and we're so glad we can be there to celebrate with you.
We are joys to your life, obviously. But I just wanted to wish, well, we wanted to wish you such an amazing day. You deserve it. You're the best. Love you. Yeah, so just happy birthday, Grandma. Can't wait to see how many more we get to spend with you and hope you have a great day. Love you. Happy birthday. Why are you copying me?
I have a real great group of all my nieces and nephews, and I love them dearly because they all keep in contact with me, which I really appreciate. I've only one brother-in-law left, and I talk to him regularly every week.
Your favorite family from the valley, Carol Ann and the old guy here. You want to say happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Ruth.
Happy birthday, Ruth.
It's good not seeing you. But anyway, it's good to hear from you.
We're going to be thinking of you all day long, wishing we were there with you.
Yeah.
We love you, and we want you to have the best celebration for your 90th year.
There's lots of things we like to do, but there's always somebody looking. But I always think of the old days when we stayed at your place and you had to get out of your bed and leave your bed for us. And you had to go and sleep somewhere else and leave your warm bed for us to rest up in. But it was worth it.
Yes, we have so many good memories. All the times we came out west and spent time at your house with your nice meals around your dining room table, and us being with Uncle Leonard and Aunt Evelyn, and Mom and Dad were the best parents to bring us out there and always get to spend time together. And I'll always remember that. Just great memories.
Yeah. It's a good place to visit.
Yeah.
You never short of anything to do or anything to say. But again, happy birthday, Ruth. And I hope you have a lot of more of them.
Yes.
I'm on my first round there now.
Dad has reached his 90th year, and you've caught up to him. And we do talk many a times about how you're doing and the memories we had of sitting around the table with you and Uncle Jerry and all the laughs. You're always somebody to cheer everybody up and make us laugh. That's what we always remember, eh, Dad?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always a laugh around that house.
Whenever I come out to Calgary and I see you in that home, it just brings back a lot of memories. You've been in that house a long time, and it feels like home when I'm there. And I wanted to bring Dad so bad to your party. Lance and I offered to bring him, but he just felt like, you understand, it's just a little too far to go, and he wouldn't be able to keep up with everybody, I don't think. So
Yeah, a little bit too much.
we certainly will be with you in thought. And we're having a drink for you for your 90th birthday. So we want to say cheers and happy birthday, Aunt Ruth. And we love you.
And I'm sure you're good for another couple anyway.
Cheers.
Yeah, you bet.
Hello, Aunt Ruth from Ontario. happy 90th birthday. Wish we could be there, but I'm sure you'll have a good time with all your friends and family. I just wanted to send you our best wishes. You've been an important part of our lives. I remember all our trips to Calgary with the family, and then especially the 2 years I lived out there when I was in university. Your place was like a second home whenever I got homesick. Do you remember the second year when I moved into the apartment and you lent me some furniture and we were transporting a kitchen table and chairs and stuff over? And we stopped at an intersection and you took off and the table slid out of the back of the truck into the middle of the intersection. So we had to jump out of the truck and quickly pick up this table. And so that was stuck in my mind, that we managed to get the table there in one piece and we were in one piece. But we had lots of fun, and you guys were a wonderful support. And still, whenever I do make it to Calgary, which I know isn't very often, whenever I walk into your house, it still feels like I'm going home again to my second home. But best wishes, stay healthy. I promise I'll make it to your 100th party for sure. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. So best wishes from the Andersons.
Happy birthday, Ruth.
Stevie Pooh as well. I'll toast you. I'll have a few drinks for you now. So happy birthday. Best wishes from the Andersons.
Happy birthday, Aunt Ruth. This is the third time we're trying this. But we just want to wish you a happy birthday, knowing that the 90th is a really big one to celebrate. We're glad we can do it with you. Just want to thank you for being such a great aunt. You've always been warm, hospitable, funny, and we've loved that about you. And you introduced me when I was a kid at 11 years old to dill pickles. I hated them then, but I love them now. So that's what I remember about you, Aunt Ruth.
Also, I'd like to wish you a very happy 90th birthday, Aunt Ruth. Very healthy, happy birthday. Okay.
Sorry. Happy birthday to my favorite auntie. Actually, I guess you're my only auntie, but that's okay. You're still my favorite. 30-some years ago, when I drove my Montego into town, I drove straight to your house. I remembered where your house was from all those fun-filled, music-filled summers that we had when Mom and Dad brought the whole family to visit. And I have very, very fond memories of those summers. I have a lot of great memories of you and your house and Uncle Jerry and you guys teaching me how to play bridge, the kids falling asleep on the couch. Very, very fond memories. I do love coming to your house. I do love visiting you. You really don't have to make butter tarts to lure us over there. I hope you have many more happy birthdays. Love you, Aunt Ruth.
Happy birthday, Aunt Ruth. Let's bring out the butter tarts on this great day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Ruthie. This must seem a little bit disappointing because I heard you got a letter from that bigwig up in Ottawa congratulating you on your 90th, so I'm not quite as important as Harper. I just thought I'd offer you my best wishes and congratulations on this huge milestone. Soon, surely not to be your last either. I've heard of all sorts of folks living well past 100, even 110, so I wouldn't worry about that part too much. It's been a great pleasure knowing you. Will continue to be. If I don't get to see you on your birthday, if I'm up in the boonies somewhere, then best wishes, and I'll get to see you real soon either way.
Hello, Aunt Ruth. Vic and I just wanted to let you know that we're glad that we're able to be here today to celebrate your 90th birthday with you. I've been trying to think of an amusing story to tell about you, and something that sticks in my mind is your outrageous behavior when my brother Bert got married in Innisfail in 1974. Loretta's parents owned a farm in Innisfail, and it was customary when there was a country wedding at that time to invite all the locals to the wedding reception. So I can remember that you and Uncle Jerry seemed to be having a really good time at that wedding reception. Drinks were flowing, people were dancing. It was really party central. And I also remember that the six of us, you and Jerry, Vic and I and my parents were staying in a country hotel close to the hall. and the partying continued long after we returned from that wedding. Tried to find a picture of you and Aunt Ruth in that party mode, but I couldn't find a picture of that. Found one of my Uncle Jerry, one of my father. Anyway, next morning, we were sitting around in the lobby visiting, and we could hear somebody violently upchucking in the bathroom across the hall. Imagine my surprise when my Aunt Ruth walked through that door, pale and shaky. It was funny, Aunt Ruth. I'd never seen you with a hangover before. I did manage to get a picture of that, though. But you were lots of fun, never boring when you were around, Aunt Ruth. It's been great sharing these past 50 years with you since we moved to Calgary. You're feisty, you're opinionated, and we love you, Aunt Ruth. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from the McIntyres in Marathon.
Hi, Aunt Ruth. Happy birthday.
Ruth, remember the time you and I were boxing and on your old house in Calgary and you fell on the coffee table and it collapsed? Well, I've got a table I can bring out there as long as you got the gloves. Give me a call and let me know and we'll get together. All the best.
Bye, Aunt Ruth.
Happy 90th birthday, Aunt Ruth, from North Vancouver.
Sunny North Vancouver. Remember one time at Easter when the family came out here to visit us, and we didn't have Easter baskets, so what the hell happened?
Well, Aunt Ruth had a great idea. She said, let's do it Calgary style, and we'll use our Stetsons.
You know, because they all drove out here in Stetsons, because that's what they wore in Calgary all the time at that time.
Yeah, so we all took Aunt Ruth's Stetsons, and we set them out, hoping that the Easter Bunny would come and lay eggs.
You know, Bill looked for days and days. He never did find his Easter egg, so, you know, we were out here the other day, and
We'll just keep looking.
Bill!
Bill, we
Easter
found
eggs.
your Easter eggs.
Noticed that the hat's a little moldy after all these years in the beautiful rain of Vancouver, but Bill and Aunt Ruth,
That was a great idea, Aunt Ruth. We're still doing it.
we're still doing it. Happy Easter.
Happy
Birthday.
90th.
Just want to wish you a happy birthday, Ruth.
Happy birthday. Happy 90th birthday, Ruth.
God, you're getting old. We're looking forward to lots more wing nights and Caesars with extra asparagus. Because you seem to like that. She's not a drinker. Really? Alcoholism could run in the family, you know. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. I just gonna tell a story about when you and I and Eileen and Mom went to Cuba. Every time you'd go up for a cappuccino, you would ask me for a peso. Well, we were at an all-inclusive, and I didn't know why you needed a peso every time you went. And you said you needed it to tip Elvis. And I said, you don't need to tip Elvis every time you go up. And you said, oh, yes, I do. Elvis was a pretty hot bartender.
One of these days I'm going to turn around and you're going to be gone. Not today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aunt Ruth. Sorry you couldn't make it to Mexico. We had lots of fun. Just glad we didn't have to see you in a bikini though. I'm still pretty scarred from seeing you flashing your bra at the table playing cards one day, but everything else is good, and hope you had a happy birthday, and we love you.
We love you!
Bye.
Happy birthday, Aunt Ruth. It's your favorite Calgarian nephew. You know, the one that never phones to remember me. Anyways, just sitting here thinking of you and thinking of some good times that we've always had together, and one comes to mind. I was over there and I'd asked you to turn the TV down because, as usual, it was so loud that no one could talk. Thank you for getting hearing aids, by the way. That resolved that issue. Anyways, I'd asked you to turn the TV down. You pushed the down button on the TV and it actually goes getting louder and louder. You're getting upset. What the heck's wrong with this piece of junk? When we discovered you actually had the remote control upside down. Can't make up stories like that, can you? I look forward to having more fun with you for many more years, and I look forward to your 91st birthday as well. I love you, Aunt Ruth, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye now.
Birthday, Aunt Ruth. We love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Happy birthday to you. Aunt Ruth, I love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Aunt Ruth, I love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Aunt Ruth, I love you. Happy birthday to you, Papa. Aunt Ruth, I love you, Papa. Happy birthday to you. Papa.
Ruth, happy 90th birthday. You cheered for the wrong football team for the first 90, so you better cheer for the Eskimos, the right team, for the next 90. Happy birthday.
And you know what? You can also repaint your fence. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Looks better in green and yellow.
But anyways, we love you, Aunt Ruth. Have a good time. Bye for now.
Hi Ruth, it's Judy and Steve. Next door, your neighbors. We've been neighbors for 31 years. Hope we can be neighbors for a few more years. Happy 90th birthday.
Happy 90th!
Forward to my sister Jean, coming down with her little Indians. Could I say that or would that? And my kids were so delightful and compared to Jean. Well, that'll get a good laugh.
Okay, what are we gonna say?
We need to get rid of our double chins. Vogue.
We love you. Or okay, we don't.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Nessie.
That's Vanessa.
Oh. Hi, Chrissy.
Hi. Hey. I just met you, and this is crazy!
Well, we should sing a song. There should be a song.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on...
No,
blah, blah, blah,
spent most of my days chilling and relaxing.
In Peace River Country in 1923, Graham in Cardiff was growing up to be a tiny little child who was soon have three granddaughters that were totally awesome and rapped in her video. Woo!
That would be so bad. If we could write a song, that would be funny.
Who all came and enjoyed your party. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
What did they say?
What does someone want to be like? Vanessa should be on her phone texting, and then I'll hit her. Vanessa, say something.
That would be funny.
Why? Because you're always texting with Grandma.
I am not.
Yeah, you are. I think that would be funny.
That would be really funny. I think that.
Happy birthday, Mom!
We love you.
Who put Mom in there? Who put Mom?
Hi, Grandma. Somebody wants to say happy birthday.